Good morning, YouTubers. 'Tis I, Mike Martins. Thanks for joining me for some morning coffee. It is a gorgeous day outside, and I love coming here to my to the PharmaSafe here to drop off my mail. I walk in, I'm like one of the top chiefs in there. Like, you know, when you watch those movies and you get the top accountant or the top seller or the top guy walk into the office and like, oh, good morning, Drake. Hi, good morning, Drake. Good morning, Drake. Would you like a coffee? Good morning. It's like that. I walk into the PharmaSafe. Lady behind the counter. Oh, good morning, Mike. Good to see you. How's the baby? I walk around the corner. Good morning, Mike. Good to see you. You got some mail today. Yes. Good morning, Mike. Yes, Patricia. Good morning. How are you? And it's like, I love it. I love small town living. So somebody asked me about the building I was going to buy. I did save enough to buy the building now, free and clear. After the last couple of months, I've been working hard, selling online. Ask my wife. I've been like up late listing stuff, selling stuff, packing stuff, shipping stuff, buying collections from people from out of town that come and visit me at the store, buying tons of collections. Now, I have enough to buy my building if I really want to. My problem is, efficiency-wise, I'm scared of efficiency. I'm getting these $1,000 bills being sent to me for like $500 for electricity and then a gas bill, $600, $700. The building I'm buying is somewhat more efficient than the one I'm in. It's a lot bigger though. And I'm scared of utilities, guys. Okay, I could own the building free and clear. Who cares? When I'm going to pay more, property tax is like $1,200 a year. Okay, unless I could buy the building, fully solar panel it, and put the electric heater and put electric water bottle or electric water, because there's no shower and it's just to wash your hands, right? Electric water, a water heater, a boiler, whatever. I think that's the only way now I would step forward into a building to make it fully efficient. Off the gas, shut off at the meter, shut off at the thing, and then the other thing, the hot water tank for people so they can wash their hands. There's a big bathroom in that one I want to buy. It's huge. The bathroom's like 150, 200 square feet. It's huge. You can have a hockey game in there. But the building's bigger. It's everything we want in a building. What we're looking for, a location, this and that, and I can just buy it. But something doesn't feel right now, guys. Something is not feeling right. I think I'm gonna spend a bit of money, and I'm gonna do a complete. I'm gonna renovate. My garage is two car plus. It's huge. I'm gonna raise the floors, insulate the floors, 3/4 inch on top, hardwood flooring. Nice baseboards, and then I'm going to put a fake wall. You guys told me not to get rid of the garage doors, and I won't get rid of the garage doors. I'm going to leave the garage doors. They're nice, so I'm going to keep them. And what I'm going to do inside is build the fake wall, insulated, vapor barrier, everything like by the book, and then do it like that. I think that's the best thing I could do. Maybe even put a drop ceiling, because the ceiling's over 10, 11 feet high in the garage. I could drop a little drop ceiling. I won't get noise from upstairs because part of my garage is the balcony from the front of the house, the big balcony. So I'm not worried about that either. So, because I'm doing so well selling online, I just dropped off a whole pile of stuff. Doing so well selling online. The store does okay. I mean, the store is a good key. The store's front is a good key. It's a good key factor in my business because it allows me, one, to buy collections and stuff off of people. They want to unload video games and old comic books and stuff, and people unload. We look up the values. I give them a percentage of the value. They're happy and stuff like that. So that allows me to create a sense of buying power for my business. But what I'm paying every month in utilities is like $1,000 a month in utility, unless okay, what I'm going to hopefully do is I shut the gas off 2 weeks ago. I got to call him back when the bill comes to let him know the gas has been shut off. so that they know, and then they're going to actually send me the $23 bill a month. I still have to pay $23. And there's some places I know people pay $23 a month for using their gas. I have to pay $23. No, it's $29.99 at the meter to have the meter. So what's going to happen is the person that buys the building, if they want to go electric everything and insulate that building and make it efficient, they're going to have to spend a lot of money in the building I'm in. There's a sinkhole behind it. Watch the sinkhole video. There's a sinkhole behind the building. It's huge. It's like 8 feet deep, and it's like 10, 11 feet wide, and it's like 4 feet in depth. Like, this is huge. You can fit a mountain bike and 2 people in there. Good morning. Extra large coffee with 1 cream, please. Extra large dark roast.
With 1 cream?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I got changed today. Anyways, yeah. So then I'm going to move my office space because I'm in what used to be a bedroom, because it's got an ensuite and it has a little room where I put my storage, and that could be slightly open and take off the door and put a little kitchenette in there. So technically, if I want to Airbnb that room out and like, let's say I want to Airbnb stuff. Let's say when I retire, my kids are all off at college, we could, when me and my wife are in Philippines, we could just Airbnb stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Hello.
235.
Yep. 235 or 25?
35.
Oh. 35, right? Yeah, I got a dime here. Here you go. Sorry about that. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. But you give me 5 extra.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bye.
I gave her 5 extra. That's okay. I meant to do that, but that's all right. How are you, my neighbor?
Not bad.
Where are you off to?
Huh?
Where are you off to?
I'm going to check out Tim Hortons here.
I know you are. I know. I'm just checking on you. You okay?
I'm okay.
Good. Yeah, come by the house and visit anytime.
Yeah.
The baby's there. Everybody's out of...
Well, we'll be doing yard work pretty soon, so.
Okay, we'll be seeing you soon, okay?
Okay, take
Bye,
care.
sir. That's my neighbor from across the street. Old veteran. He's one of the last on the blocks that have been in merit for many years. One of the last to go. Well, not to go. He's still there. He's going to be doing some yard work. I'll be hanging out with him when I see him. I hang out with everybody when I see him outside. Hang out, talk, just pass the time, enjoy, you know. But yeah, man, there's so much on the go, guys. Yeah, so I'm thinking spend 15-20 grand just renovating my garage. I know it sounds so pitiful and dreary and gray and dark, but I'm gonna make it nice. I checked the insulation. The walls are really heavily insulated, which is really good. It's all drywall already. I'm gonna get my drywall guy in there to plaster it, clean it. I'm gonna repaint the ceiling nice and clean. I'm gonna remove all the old lighting in there and put pot lighting. Raise the floors. I might put heated floors too. So, because I already got water going through the house for heat, I might put heated floors. So, keep watching the channel. I think I'm going to convert that garage as a whole entirely. My building's for sale. I don't think no one's going to buy that building because it's just way too expensive. It's way overpriced. But I don't think I want to buy that building anyways either, because I'm going to spend a fortune bringing it to code. Just the code. It's going to spend a fortune. I think after I leave, the building might be just condemned. I don't know what's going to happen with that building. It's just too old. And the back of the building, like I said, there's a massive sinkhole. So I think we'll do that. And then next summer, we're going to go back to the Philippines, or like spring or summer vacation for the kids. We're going to go to the Philippines, and we're going to maybe go for March break. We'll take an extra week for March break because they got 2 weeks. We'll do 3 weeks in March to have an early summer. And I think we'll do the Philippines next March, and we're going to start building a house on my wife's land. My wife has a lot of land, so we're going to build a house there on the land. And she wants to build she wants to buy some land up on the mountain. She wants to either do coconuts like selling coconuts or rice, like a big rice field or something. She says she knows how to do all this stuff. So I got a wife that's very knowledgeable about survival. Like we can just make our own rice. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, what do we do? Oh no, we buy 1 cow for milk, and we buy 2 pigs for meat, and then we buy this and we that, and we separate them, and then what we do is we're gonna set up a pan and do like, okay, and then we have chickens for eggs. So guys, you might be, if this channel doesn't get scrubbed by YouTube, you guys may be seeing me going into retirement in my mid-50s. My kids are all in their late teens. You guys might be seeing me putting together our plan and kind of an off-grid. My wife's so excited. She goes, oh my god, yeah, we could do the whole solar panel thing. Because I think on the island where she lives on a secluded island and a fishing island, right? Northeast of the mainland, right? So it's a 2-hour boat ride. 2 hours east. So it's not towards China, opposite of China. So like northeast, right? So 2-hour boat ride. So there's maybe 11 families that live on that island. 22 families, maybe she said. Different families that live on the island. So what she says we could do is this. We go with the whole solar thing, because I think they only get electricity for 2 hours of the day. They get electricity. So we go solar. No one's going to be there to red tape us and tell us we can't go off grid. And we might just open it like an internet cafe or something weird like that. Because I don't think places, like some of these secluded places, will be getting that kind of infrastructure for many years. So something simple. My wife wants to do like an internet cafe downstairs and an apartment upstairs to rent to students, because there's a small university there that people want to get away and they go there to study, and they just kind of disappear on the island. So yeah, keep in tune with my channel. I got lots going on, guys. I got a lot going on. I got a lot in the works, and a lot of potential things happening in my life, and I want you guys to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And the pros and the cons. Lots of pros and cons in my life here. You guys know that. And it's entertaining. It's the best. It makes you strong, It makes you strong. Okay. Doing good here, guys. Anyways, Mike Martin's here. I'm at the shop. I'm going to go talk to the guys over at the Legion, because they're very concerned, because the hole, apparently, somebody called me last night, grew in size. So the hole got bigger in the back of the store. They said that all the land's collapsing in, and it's going underneath my building. So underneath my building, you can see the whole foundation right to the bottom, and underneath it now, you see all these roots growing in there. So don't know what's going to happen. Don't know what's going to happen to this building now. But you know what? It's I didn't buy it, so I'm not worried. Like I said, to build a decent home in the Philippines, my wife, like the most expensive thing would be the solar power system. Would be the most expensive thing. I'm gonna buy that multiplex heater and air conditioning thing that you buy and you put outside, and you put one vent upstairs, one vent downstairs, just because it gets way too hot in the summers there. The winter is warm. It's like 25, 30, but in the winter, it's like in the summer it's like 40 Celsius. It's too hot. So, and she says we can make a pool, stuff like that. She goes like, but isn't it? No, we get a guy put the cement. We run 2 pipes, a filter, one this. I'm like, wow, my wife really is on the ball with this stuff. Like, she's really on the know when it comes to living outside the box. But she's very excited about the whole solar power thing. So one reason why, she lived on that island, and one reason why she slept on the floor. So my wife has very, very humble upbringings, She slept on the floor for many years. And she told me that, we can make something of it. We make our own bricks. I'm like, okay. We make our own nice big bricks. We make everything nice. We cinder blocks. They have the forms, and you kind of make it with she says you got to go get sand from the beach. Stuff like that. So yeah, this channel is going to go places if it doesn't get scrubbed. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to know. Lots of potential, lots of, because I'm 41, and then in 19 years, I'm going to be, in 9 years, I'm going to be 50, okay? If God permits, I make it to 60, my kids are going to be in their 20s and late teens, so, and I'm not in the rush to get them off the nest, but no, I want them we'll let them grow up, enjoy life. And we might start a family business in this town if Airbnb is still around, and like have one tenant living in the house, and then Airbnb 7 of the bedrooms, 7 or 8 bedrooms of the house. We could Airbnb and put room numbers on the doors, individual locks, mini fridges in every room, like things like that. So thinking outside the box, we might do that. And then the one person, the tenant, will take care. They don't pay rent, and we give them maybe a $200 or $300 or $100 or $200 a week for food. And so they got all their living expenses covered, no utilities, and I'm thinking of that. I'm really thinking of like outside the box, and then that income that we get for Airbnb, right? We could take care of, like, it's not like in the Philippines we need a lot of money, but it's just good to have for a rainy day or emergency, emergencies and stuff. But I don't know, guys, I'm talking too much. Have a good one. We'll talk later.